Alright, here it is, the Warhammer commemorative series, Warhammer 40k Imperial Agents, Inquistor Ostromandeus. This is the reward for the 4th year anniversary of Warhammer Plus. You can get this for free, or you can purchase it separately, as long as you have a Warhammer Plus membership, if you opted for the Age of Sigmar figure rather than the Warhammer 40k figure. So in this kit, you're going to get 3 figures. You're going to get Inquistor Ostromandeus, Stentor I-52, and a Vox Skull. Very well detailed figure. Let's go ahead and see what's inside. I'm gonna open the box here. I do have the year 3 figures. I did end up getting the Age of Sigmar one for free last year, and adding the Warhammer 40k one, which was the Kazarkin Sergeant. If I can find those, I will go ahead and unbox those on camera as well. Here's a base. What is this? 32 millimeter base. And then or is this 32? Well, in any case, we have bases here for all 3 figures. This is the 25 millimeter. And then we have 1 sprue, and we'll go ahead and take a closer look at the sprue. Let's see if I can adjust the lighting here. So they are able to fit all the figures on the sprue. We have a sword arm here, a scabbard, an outstretched arm, an arm with a pistol. This is the head for Stentor 52, and his body right there. Now we start going to Inquistor Ostromandeus' components, starting from here. And then I believe that may be his torso. Actually, we'll zoom in. You guys can see that. There's a decorative base right here, and all the other components. So I'm surprised that it comes on 1 sprue, but also not surprised. So that's kind of cool that they were able to fit it on there. Obviously not very much room for kit bash. I mean, you can kit bash, but you can't like repose the figures without cutting and modifying heavily. And most of us don't have that skill. I know I don't. Maybe many of you do out there. All right, I'm going to put all the 3 figures together. We'll see what they look like assembled. All right, before I put the figures together, let's take a look at the leaflet. This is the same as the cover of the box. Very evocative, pretty cool. All right, the build instructions, as you can see, color-coded so that you know which parts go where. That's very helpful, especially with these figures, which can be quite fiddly. I don't like this with the base, all these little fiddly, smoky, or flame parts. That seems like not a good design. Those could break off easily. Oh well. There's Stentor. So the first page and half of the second page is Inquistor Ostromandeus. And then you have Stentor. He seems to be a very easy figure to put together with only a few parts. And then on the other side is the skull. And that's fairly simple. And then all of them assembled. Here's them in full color. Interesting to note is that in the pamphlet there is no stat sheet for these guys, so I think you could just use any standard Inquisitor or Imperial agent sheet to represent these guys specifically. So, all right, here it is. Inquistor Ostromandeus and his crew all assembled. The Servitor and the Servo Skull were the easiest to put together, but obviously Ostromandeus was the more complex model to put together, but turned out really well. There is still a bit of cleanup that I need to do, and obviously we will be moving this to paint. But yeah, I don't know if this is going to be the start of an Imperial Agents army for me. for Warhammer. I am strongly considering playing more grim dark future, specifically firefight, and that'll allow me to, you know, slowly grow an inquisitorial force for both games. You need less figures for the grimdark future skirmish firefight game. So anyway, that is it. Hopefully you enjoyed this video and you got a little taste of what you would have got, what you would have received as you hit your year 4 for Warhammer Plus. I, on the other hand, was nearing my second year, to be honest, and I was able to purchase it because I subscribed annually to the service. So anyway, that's it. If you like this video, go ahead and click like, subscribe to the channel if you already haven't. Click the bell notification icon to get notified of all new unboxings coming out of the channel, and then click the link in the description below to join our Discord server. That's the best way I can personally interact with you and chit-chat to you about Warhammer, any other game that I cover on the channel. That's it. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned for more Warhammer unboxings from Wargaming Noob.